Thank you. So, thank you, Michelle Enero. So, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So, by the way, I am Moniglis A. Istiliore and I will be the second reporter for today's afternoon. So, natakol naman ni Michelle ning about sa elements of music, rhythm, pero di na kayo kuan kayo aniha. So, first one is the rhythm. So, kinsa may gusto mo ba sa class? Rhythm. So, please, Christine.
Yes, ma'am. Rhythm. Any regular recurring motion, symmetry generally means a movement marked by the regulated success different conditions. Anno 1971, 2537. This general meaning of regular recurrence or pattern in time can apply to a wide variety of cyclical natural phenomena having a periodicity several seconds to several minutes or hours, or at the most extreme, even over many years.
So, thank you, Christine. No? Rhythm. Rhythm is a movement or pattern. So, ang rhythmic pattern class, mao ni siya ang kombinasyon sa mahaba at maikling tunog ng isang musika. No? So, basically, if we say rhythmic, it is a regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound. Actually, rhythm can exist without melody. But melody cannot exist without the rhythm. So an example of rhythm halimbawa ay buses ng isang tao, no? Ito yung mao na tong gitawag nga rising and falling. Mao ni ginaingon ni Michelle, no? Rising and falling. Kanimo tong naay paglihok paggalaw. So even in dancing, nasa tay giingon nga rhythm ngano man. Nganong namang gapoy gitawag nato nga rhythm sa dancing. So anyone? No? Kinsa may makakuan. So, class naga poy kanang gitawag nato nga rhythm sa dancing kay naman tay no body movements nga kanang bitong mingsabay siya sa usa ka music. Dili man gud pwede nga mosayaw ka nga kanang bitong wa na sabay ang imuhang movement sa music. So mao na atong gitawag nga rhythm. So next is timbre. So who wants to read? Yes, choosing Abigail.
Kaya pa na Okay, timbre is also known as a tone color, or tone is the perceived sound quality of a musical tone. Sounds or tone. So timbre distinguishes different types of sounds production, such as choir, voices, and musical instruments such as string instruments, wind instruments, and percussion instruments. So singers and instrumental musicians can change the timbre of the music they are singing, playing by using different singing or playing techniques.
So, thank you, Chusin. So, timbre. If moingon tag timbre class, mao ni ang tone quality or tone color na pinoproduce ng voice mo. So, for example, naay timbre nga kanang makapal or manipis, no? Or ang imuhang timbre sa imuhang tingog kay saktura or something nga malambing. So, with that, makadistinguish ta nga unsay different types of kan mo nga nipis bitaw siya. Kinsa man. Madungog ba akong tingog?
Yes, ma'am.
So, kinsa mahilig og kuan ani? Kinsa may nailhan ninyo nga tingog nga nipis?
Pada manipis siya king.
Si Pada daw, Christine. So, so, so for example, boses lang manipis like Regine Velasquez, no? Or even yung sobrang makapal like Clarice de Guzman or yung sakto lang like Sarah Geronimo. So, next is the melody. So, melody. Melody is the toneful arrangement of single notes in succession. So, according to some authorities, the word is derived from the Greek word melos, meaning song. Melodies often answers to one or more musical phrases or motif and are usually repeated through a composition or various forms. Melodies may also be described by their melodious motion or the pitches or the intervals between the pitches. Pitch range, the tension and release, continuity and coherence, cadence and shape. So melody, when we talk melody, morning it is the succession of tones class. So melody or himig, no? Binubuo ito ng mga pitch. Unsa man ang pitch class, mao mito ni ang quality ng sounds, whether it is a higher, whether it is a lower. And also the rhythm or yung movement or pattern ng sounds mo to kung gingon ganihan no nga ang melody cannot exist without the rhythm. So next is the harmony. So who wants to read? So Justin Lee. Naaba si Justin? If wala, Ivy me.
Harmony. It is the verticalization of pitch. Often harmony is thought of as the art of combining pitches into chords, several notes played simultaneously as a block. These chords are usually arranged whose sentence, like patterns called chord progression.
So thank you, Ivy. So harmony. It is the sounding of a series or group of tones at the same time. No, it may also refer to the pleasing sound that is produced when two or more notes are played together. So if moingon tag harmony, it is defined as an agreement or pleasing musical notes. No, for example, nagduet mo, no? And that's we call a harmonization. Pero when we talk harmony, it is a duet pero naga po'y tendency class nga at the same part dili magkatugma. So mao na tong kabitong na po'y time nga pati paminawon, no? So anhin na mo sud ang next slide please. Anhin na mo sud ang dissonance and consonance. So let's tackle first what is dissonance. So a dissonance is a harsh sounding harmonic combination. So please watch the video. Na-commute. So mao to ang dissonance class, no? So let's move forward to the consonance. So ang consonance, it is the smooth sounding harmonic combination or it is when sounds feels stable. So dili kayo maklaro no kay kuan. So ang atong timan-an nga ang dissonance kanmitong dili kayo siya kana bitong dili kayo siya nindot paminawon while the consonants is stable or comfortable ka maminaw. So the next one is the texture. So textures refers to the general quality of one or numerous layers of sounds heard at the same time. No, gitakol naman ni Michelle. So next slide. So natay kuan sa monophonic. It results when one melody is using or played with no accompaniment. So mono means one, phony means two sounds, or monophonic is one sound. So one sound ra siya. So what siya accompaniment. So an example of this is the singing of Lupang Hinirang in a cappella. So pares bito sa fight ni Manny Pacquiao no na kuan na bitaw siya monophonic mo to example sa monophonic nga which is ang tingog ra jay madungog na to way accompaniment way guitar or way music. So mo nang masabtan ba class og unsa ang buot pasabot sa monophonic?
Yes, mas.
So next one is the homophonic. So it results when one melody is supported with harmonies. A melody with harmonic accompaniment. Kung ang unsa tong isa unsa gitong una? So monophonic. So ang monophonic is no accompaniment. Ang homophonic class mao ni ang nanay accompaniment. So let's watch the videos. Video if unsa jud ang homophonic. So monophonic asa may nganong asa may naka monophonic ato nga video class. Anyone? Asa may naka monophonic at homophonic rather? Asa may naka Oh yes, very good Nobi. Tungod kay na siya gigamit nga guitar. So kung nagkanta na siya og katong Lupang Hinirang mao to ang asay nalimot na ko class. Yes, monophonic pero nagamit
Monophonic kung walay kuan.
Oh, nagamit naman siya og guitar. Mao to ang unsa man homophonic. So the next one is the polyphonic. So it happens when two or more melodies replayed together. So poly means many and phony to sound, or polyphonic is many sound. No? Multiple melodic voices or musical instruments with are relatively independent from one another. So next slide. So the principles of music, that the theme that consists of melodic voices, rhythmic and harmonic elements, which combines to give musical idea a distinct character or individuality. Second, the unity is the principles when all constituent parts and sections of a composition combine to produce the effects of oneness. The third one is the variety, means modifications or alternation of essentially the same medium. The fourth, length, the length or shortness of musical composition. And the last one is the structure. It is either binary or ternary. Binary is a two-part from a music with two constructing melodies. Ternary form is a three-part of the featuring a return of the initial music after a constructing section. So mao ni ang binary class. No? Makita ba sa screen? Maklaro ba? Wait sa ha. Mao ni example sa binary. AB or ABB. Ang binary class ang binary class mo nang mo pwede kantahon nimo ang kinaunhan, then B next, pero di na sunod sa B mo kuan po ka sa B, di ka pwede nga E mo kantas ka sa kinaunhan, then mo sunod ka sa B, din mo balik na po ka sa E, lahi na po na ang tawag. So kung binary para sa mo kanta kaning ibon may malayang lumipad, din mahuman ni siya sa sakdal na laya. So pwede nimo balikon nimo ang part nga B, basta di ka pwede mo balik sa part nga A. Nasabtan ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Sample daw mo kaon.
Ayaw na siguro ng example kay basig mo one. No B, please.
Sample, ma'am.
Next one is the tertiary. So mao ni no. So A, B, A. Then A, B, C. Di na po ni siya pwede mo balik nga A, B, B. No? Di ni siya pwede nga kuan mo ra bitag kuan na bitan ni siya sumpay. So video ni siya class. Lugos man maklaro pero tryan na to.
Try ko na. Ma'am.
Si ani na lang i-proceed na lang kay di man gyapon maklaro. So the medium of music, familiar naman ta ani kay since elementary mao man jud balik-balik ko nato. So medium of music, the vocal medium refers to the human voice. So soprano, ano yung soprano? The high register female voice. Ikaw kung pagsampulon Lexa. So next is the mezzo soprano, the medium register female voice. Then the alto or contralto, low register female voice. Mao ni ang mubo na kayo nga iyahang kuan. Then the tenor, high register male voice. Makuan naman guro ni nato no. So next lang guro Michelle. Kay same naman good pero siya din ang naka-difference lang niya kay ang male ug ang female. So okay ra ba class or atong paminawon? So okay, the baritone, the medium register male voice. Medium ra ni siya. Hello. Napa ba'y madungog? Or ako'y nagloading?
Loading ko ka dahil.
Oh, sorry Jud, murag kuan. Murag wa na may naningog. So asa naman tadapit sa kay bus pa man ang naa sa kong screen.
Madraan na.
Bus ba, ma'am?
Ah, okay bus. Mao ni ang low register male voice. Okay, wala na mong good ming play ang video. Din mao ni ang treble class the high child or boys voice. So nasabtan ba ang mga kuan sa medium of music?
Ma'am.
Okay, hapit na tamahuman. So, ari na pud ta sa four musical section of an orchestra. So, kuan lang ha, kanang say tawag ana oy kanang observe ra bitaw sa types sa kuan. So, sa string, sa wind bass, sa woodwinds, o sa percussions. Then kay aron maditso na og play ang video. Naani siya mga tingog pero maong wa kayo way nadungog.
Sa kuha na dahil laptop.
Ah. So kuan na lang ang porma ha, mao ni ang harp. Then sa wind bass mao na yung French horn. Then sa trombone. Trumpet, the wind brass. So, sa trumpet, trumpet. Mauni ang drums. Types ni siya sa percussions. So the last part, the ensemble medium. So it is the produce when two or more performers equally sing or play a piece of music. The number one is the orchestra. It is composed of any group of instrumental performers and is usually under the direction of conductor. So, inganig ang forma sa orchestra class. Next is the symphony orchestra. It is a large ensemble wherein all the types of principal instruments are included. So dako-dako na ni siya nga kuno nga group kay na naman ang tanan nga type sa mga instruments. No nakita ang kuan ang harp nanay flute basta nana diri tanan ang kuan sa instruments. So the concerto, it is the ensemble one sole instrument is given a dominant role in music. Next is the band, is an instrument ensemble, large like an orchestra, but is exclusively composed of wind and percussion instruments. And the last one is the chamber orchestra. It is that applies to small instrumental ensembles. There are only a few performers for a certain musical parts. So, and that's all for my assigned topic. Thank you, class. Cooperate. Thank you, everyone.